Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, we're going to be covering experimental build number 8. This build has more or less already been covered to some extent before. I actually did a True Razor Sharp Greatsword build that had True Razor Sharp with Punishing Draw, but we did not have Slugger Secret in that build, and it was also for a Greatsword. So, this build, we will once again be covering another hammer. However, this time it'll be True Razor Sharp and Slugger Secret. And obviously because we have Slugger Secret, we now have access to more slots, better perks, and we've made an overall better build. This video will also feature a Arch Tempered Frostfang Barioth hunt. Acquired through a mod, obviously. Downloaded a mod pack and it has that in it. And since I've only currently made this build with a fire hammer, I figured why not take on something weak to fire, which in this case would be AT Frostfang Barioth. So yeah, and also since the 1 year anniversary of Iceborne is currently going on, you know, Frostfang Barioth is relevant right now, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, into the build, of course, the most important part, the build. No surprises here, you know. All we're seeing is crit. Basically, all of the decos on all of these builds are just crit related, because it's the most important part. And actually, this armor is so good that it gives pretty much everything I need for free. We get Slugger 5, we get Peak Performance, which is really good. We get almost full attack boost. We get it all. Ignore Evade Window, Stamina Surge and Piercing Shots. It's just what comes with some of the gear. That's completely irrelevant. But yeah, the main focus is all that crit, the Peak Performance, which we complete down here, and Slugger 5. Very straightforward build. Not really much else to say about it. Actually, I guess I can cover these as well. I did go a little bit of status here, because... or not status, element. Because even though defense is nice, I feel like we may as well make use of the fire that we have on this hammer. If this was a blast hammer, for example, I probably would have gone defense. But since this is actually an elemental hammer, and element is pretty good, I figured we may as well increase it a little bit. Obviously we got health regen, and then I got affinity so that I only need one crit eye. Well, actually, I technically need two, but I put one in here just so it gets to 95%, or 100% when I'm wearing mantles, which I'll pretty much always be wearing mantles, so that's nice. So I more or less have 100%. So yep, that's pretty much it. Not really much else to say, other than I guess if you didn't want to use the affinity augment here, or maybe you wanted 100% permanently, you could actually take out these two attack jewels and put in crit eye instead, so you would have 100% permanently, and then you just put all your attack down here, and then Peak Performance. Completely optional. Personally, I'm not going to do that, but if you want to do that, go ahead. As for why I decided to go True Razor Sharp, it's because the Safi weapons, when you go all out with attack, have basically no sharpness. And honestly, with Master's Touch, yes, Master's Touch is very good, but I hate the skills that you're forced to use, like Blast Attack, for example. And in this case, I'm not using a blast weapon, so I don't want to waste, you know, like, I don't know, a gear on that, you know? So I just decided to make a True Razor Sharp build, and it's very good, gives me everything I need. So, you know, and then I have almost infinite sharpness, even with this low of a white bar. I mean, so far I haven't lost any sharpness, you can see up there. In what, 3 combos worth of hits? That's not bad. So yeah, that's the build. Very straightforward, very easy to make, and very powerful. That's it. So we're just going to get into this Arch Tempered Frostfang Barioth hunt. Hopefully you enjoy that. Hopefully you like this build. If you did like this build, let me know. If you've got any other builds that you want to suggest to me, also let me know what they're like. And yeah, if you plan to use this build, let me know. Also, if you actually find a better version of this build, or a better way to make the build, maybe by switching up some armor, like switching it around or whatever, let me know. I'd like to hear it all. So anyway, hope you enjoy the hunt. It's going to be against an AT Frostfang Barioth. Never seen before. It's going to be fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. Adios.
Too slow.